Welcome to the Greater San Diego Science and Engineering video on how to complete ISEF Forms 6A and 6B, potentially hazardous biological agents in human invertebrate tissues, presented by the Student Leadership Board. During this video, we will talk about the directions to complete ISEF Form 6A about potentially hazardous biological agents and ISEF Form 6B, human invertebrate tissues. Specifically, we will look at how to complete the instructions for these forms and additional forms which may be necessary. Before starting with Form 6A or 6B, you must complete ISEF Form 3, Risk Assessment. There's a separate video on completing the risk assessment form.
Let's start by going to Table 4B on the GSD-ISEF website and clicking on How to Complete ISEF Forms 6A and 6B. So first we're going to hit How to Participate. And after How to Participate, we're going to go to Table 4B. So we'll scroll down just a bit and we're over here. And from B, we're going to go here to 6A and 6B, which is how to complete ISEF Form 6A and 6B. So from here, let's start by looking at the first direction. Become familiar with international science and engineering fair rules and guidelines, potentially hazardous biological agents. 2A. If your project involves potentially hazardous biological agents, download ISEF Form 6A, potentially hazardous biological agents. 2B. If your project involves human or vertebrate tissues, download Form 6B, human and vertebrate tissues, and Form 6A. Both must be completed and sent to the GSD-ISEF SRC for approval.
Okay, going back to the website, let's take a look at Form 6A now. The qualified scientist or designated supervisor must complete this form in collaboration with the student. After sections 1 through 3 have been completed and the proper signature is done, it is attached to the SRC approval form and sent to the Greater San Diego Science Fair SRC for their approval and signatures. Any additional forms must be included in the upload.
Now let's take a look at Form 6B. Once more, if you're going to use Form 6B, you'll also need Form 6A as well. The student will complete sections 1, 2, and 3 in Form 6B, but the qualified scientist or designated supervisor must complete the information in the bolded box at the bottom.
Now let us review the necessary information for Forms 6A and 6B. The designated supervisor or qualified scientist fills in this form. Depending on the place where research is done and with whom, additional forms may be necessary, including qualified scientist, regulated research institution, animal or human forms. You must fill out and include ISEF Form 3, Risk Assessment.
For 6B, you as the student fill it out, but you must get the signature of your supervisor. You must also complete Form 6A. You must include Form 3, Risk Assessment. Again, additional forms may be necessary, depending on where and with whom you are working.
When you've completed all the necessary forms, attach them to the SRC approval page in your Greater San Diego Science and Engineering Fair account and upload.
Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please contact us by clicking on Contact Us Online at the bottom of any GSD-ISEF website page.